And unlike most times when I'm playing either with the first ODST, or just playing some, other video gamey goodness by myself, I've got active participating guests today. Let's go meet them before we go into the game. First is my buddy ODST Wend.
Hey there, I'm ODST Wend. I play Malcolm Rhodes here in this campaign going on here. He's an ex-Militech covert operative. He was betrayed a long time ago by his commanding officer, and his main objective right now is to accrue enough funds to go back and take out the man.
All right, and up next we have got Lucian Anix.
All right, Lucian Anix, and I'm playing the female cyber or netrunner Kino Izumi, and who her former Yakuza netrunner, kind of a more professional type character. And that's
Awesome. And what's she looking to get into being involved with this group here?
Cash.
There we go. Like Pink Floyd said something about money. And last and certainly not least, we have got Mega Wildcat rounding out the group.
Yo, that's going. Feel free to call me Silva, though. Character I'm going to be playing this game is, as a matter of fact, Skylar Silva. Little background on her character. She grew up here in the city that this game is taking place, and in a desperate need for some cash, she decided to look elsewhere to Carlo Del Rey, which is where she's now trying to work with and earn a little bit of extra cash to help out her uncle who she lives with, also the one who taught her all of her technical abilities.
All right. And I am your GM, your main runner, your main man, the Sushi Man X. In the game, I'm playing a character called Jackson. He's this fixer. He works for a man named Carlo Del Rey. Now, just so you guys all know the story, these four came together at the behest of a gentleman by the name of Carlo Del Rey, a very notable fixer in this city known as West Pacific Central. All right, based off of Old World Los Angeles, San Diego, stretching all the way up to San Francisco. The world governments are now broken up into more corporation type structures. It's definitely big business that calls all the shots in this world. Now, these guys got contracted by Carlo Del Rey to break into Western Pacific Syndicate's hidden R&D facility through Venice Beach. And in the last game, these guys had a little bit of a fight with a biker gang that were kind of stepping up to them from Del Rey's bar. They met a bunch of Japanese cat girls who helped them break into this facility, and right now they had just detonated a small block of C4 to break into the facility. The advanced net running abilities of gal there, Izunami, all alarms did not set off. And they are now making their way to their objective. A mysterious AI that Izunami had a very
painful. I'll go with painful.
Painful. Very painful. That's another word. Now, before we get right into it, remember, you can always interact with us on the chat. We love it. And if you really like what us in playing one day, I mean, we're pretty cool guys. I think so. As cool as anyone can be on a Saturday playing a tabletop game.
Hey, Silva.
You too can join us.
You know what's going to happen.
By joining our Discord. Just be sure to ask for that link. The latest updates, we're just kind of calling Cyberpunk Saturdays. And without further ado, let's begin.
Silva, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
You know what I mean for what?
Not a clue.
All right.
You sure?
You have all just successfully climbed up the ladder after that little brick of C4 went off. The dust settled, and you climb out. You are starting in the small right room. Right in front of you, you see these massive towers of blinking lights and a door straight to your left side. Anyone want to roll a awareness check
I'll do
as
it.
we start?
Sure.
Sure,
Uh,
I'll do the same.
Let's get some dice over here. Let's roll that D10, boys.
I see nothing.
What did you get?
A 1.
God,
All
You
right.
got a 1.
That one's out the way. Let that
Alrighty.
Sylvia jinx me.
With that critical fail, Izunami, she kind of squints real quick, like blinks her eyes a few times. She got a bit of dirt in her eye from the explosion, so she's a little irritated right now. So actually, take away 1 point to your reflex
For
Boy.
the time being.
for the time being. Yes,
Boy.
it's very irritating. What did you get there, Wind?
I got a 3 plus
A 3?
my awareness of a 4, and then was it intelligence is 6 as well?
Okay. Okay.
So I got a 13.
I got
Alright.
20.
Okay, you got a 20. All right, so the two of you, as Izunami, kind of like cussing to herself in Japanese because it's so goddamn irritating. You guys know that these are servers. The air is very cold. They probably like course something like liquid nitrogen through it just to keep this facility underheated. It is chilly. And you notice
So you
one
said it's
door.
cold?
Oh yeah. It is freezing.
Oh boy. I'm
It's
going
just me,
to
his rhythm's
have-
skipping a little bit, like his music's
It
skipping.
might be a little laggy.
Yeah.
Did our characters notice any type of security systems in here that we might need to be aware of?
Well, everything should. Are you asking me or are you asking?
Kind of asking the GM here.
What's up?
Did our characters notice any type of obvious security systems that we need to be aware of? Cameras, anything like that? Or were they already like,
everything
concerned
is
stuff?
set on a loop. And yeah, Izunami put every.
Okay, security systems are not a problem. Alright then.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Skylar go check out the closest server. Start fiddling around with it, see what she can figure out.
All right. Roll a tech.
Check. That be? What's my skills here? That'd be basic tech that I roll with it. So it's add-on.
Networking.
Oh, networking.
You want me to go take care of that?
Yes, I do not have a network skill to go with that.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and follow him over there and try to look into that.
Actually, can I assist in a roll here?
Sure thing.
All right, I'm gonna do that. to make sure.
What will you be doing?
You're assisting me networking, right? Or
Yes.
all right. Cybernetics skills. Trying to find that. What is my networking skill? Is it system knowledge or would it be networking?
Yeah.
System knowledge.
System knowledge.
All right.
So your voice is kind of cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Whichever.
5, 7 plus, so 17 plus 9. 17. 20, so that would be a 26.
Oh, you don't need my help. You got this.
26.
All right. Data it's they're being processed. You notice that they're aligned from the server to more of the centralized,
Yeah, well, Jabba, it's really hard to understand your voice cutting in and out.
kind of going into the wall.
I think the stream might be screwing with this ability to GM a little bit.
Then never mind that.
So what? You gonna cut the stream, or are you just gonna?
Yep.
I'll continue streaming if you want. We could just.
Okay, cool. That's fun. Am I coming in clearer now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would suggest if you streaming requires some pretty good internet or a better encoder. It's just a bitch. All right. What were you saying?
Yep. All right. Yeah, there's lines coming from each server into. They're all moving toward the same area. Yeah, they're all moving toward a centralized location. You cannot see it yet.
I'm gonna go ahead and I relay that information to Skylar. I'm like, I've mentioned. So I'm gonna relay that information, and then I really don't like the look of this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Annex got a voice changer.
Just for that.
Yes. So we're both gonna be voicing our characters with the voice changer.
Oh, you
now.
both got it now? What the
Yes,
fuck?
now we both have it.
That's gonna be great.
I need to get a mixer so I can just push a button on the mixer and be like, voice change to normal. I'm gonna look into that.
I wish there was a way to hotkey it so I wouldn't have to alt tab every
I
time.
think there is. Or wait, changing it on Discord? Yeah, no, that'd be a little different. All right, I relay the information and said I don't like that.
All right. Cool. So yeah, Jackson, he just kind of makes his way over toward the door, kind of posts up. Like, yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for Wen to figure out what his plan was.
Give me a second, I gotta fuck around.
And he's twiddling his thumbs.
He's playing with himself in the corner.
Fuck up, you bastard.
As a matter of fact, Izunami, Silva, roll to blush. No, I'm not doing it that early today. All right, so
To point this out, my character is staring at a wall currently.
yeah, she's off looking at text stuff, nerd things.
All right.
Because I don't have any other piece to put down.
Do you know I could report myself on Twitch?
If you can report yourself on Twitch,
Yeah.
probably. What did you do?
Nothing. I just said I just looked at I was looking at the stream and I clicked something. I was like, I can report myself. Okay. All right. So what's next?
All right. So I don't know what Wen's doing.
I was reporting the fucking... the attendance for element.
Okay.
I had to do that. I forgot to do that. I was like, oh shit, but then no one else did it, so I was the first to do it. And I was like, you know what? I gotta do it.
Alrighty.
So what am I
Alright.
doing?
All right. So Izunami just pulled a Star Wars and said, "I've got a very bad feeling about this."
Yep.
Skylar over here confirmed that they've got a bad feeling about this, and I went over to the wall, presumably because I've got a kind of a bad feeling about this.
All right. So Malcolm is aware of everyone's anxiety and notices Jackson stacking up by a door. Not stacking up for a breach or anything like that, but I move over to him slowly to not provoke anyone with their their nerves.
With their bad feelings about everything.
So I'm gonna post up very slowly next to Jackson here. Put a hand on his shoulder. I was like, "Hey."
Okay, Jackson's
I'm gonna speak to
Jackson's
Jackson
going to
now.
run a I'm going to have Jackson run a cool check real quick.
Okay.
Don't sneak up on me like
But
that.
I've got something to say to him after this cool check passes.
Okay, so 18. He just kind of like
He's chill.
shrugs his shoulder a little bit, kind of acknowledging you're there, and like offers a small nod. Jackson's then going to peek around the corner. I'm going to have GM play this honorably. Awareness check. 5. 13.
So I
So,
got an extra bad
As
feeling about
as this occurs, Malcolm says to Jackson, "So what's got everybody so uptight right now?"
All right, so I passed that. So Jackson, he sees kind of this with a massive door on one side of it, and directly across from this door is another set of doors. He just, without looking at Malcolm, he kind of goes, "These servers are channeling into a singular. This is a heavy amount of data being streamed to one place. It may be the AI, it may be something bigger. Either way, something requiring this much power and this much information can't be." And he's going to put away his nice little Armalite 44 rifle or handgun. He's going to take out his Ronin light AR, and he's making sure he's got his magazine. It's ready to go.
I just kind of walk slowly over towards the rest of them while we're getting ready to...
Malcolm's sitting here silently waiting for an answer from Jackson.
That was his answer.
Okay.
All right. So Jackson kind of looks behind him, kind of wants to see if y'all are ready.
Skylar nods.
Malcolm gives him an affirmative nod.
Izanami nods.
All right. Jackson takes one step out here.
Malcolm follows behind.
I guess Izanami will go next. Kind of facing towards the door.
I am pulling up this, looking behind.
All right. Cool. So, as y'all are doing that, I'm just going to preset a little something here. So, y'all roll one more awareness check. Hasty little awareness check. Your boy here.
God damn it!
What did you...
Why? Why can't awareness check be good? Grabbing a new dice.
No. Yeah, I'm
Jesus.
still counting that one. What did you get?
I got a 12. I got a 12.
You got a 12.
With my
I got a 16.
awareness, it was
Okay, so 16, 12.
and what is my
Still a
awareness?
crit
So
fail.
here-
Doesn't matter if it's higher than me, it's a crit fail.
It's still a crit fail. Crit fail's a
Because
crit fail.
He got a what? What is that? Is that 10 plus 3? Yeah, he got a 14, but it's still a crit fail.
Oh, I almost got a 1 too, and that would have
Double
what about
crit
this
fail.
golden-
We fucked.
yeah, that would have been hilarious. So-
Someone trips, steps on a laser. Alarms
Izunami-
go off.
No!
Izunami, as she moves past Skylar, she kind of takes one step a little too big, steps on Skylar's toe, and kind of like rolls forward, just
Falls
slightly, like she
Malcolm's
kind of rolls her ankle.
Falls into
But-
Malcolm's arms.
Actually, yes, as she rolls her ankles a little bit, she falls onto Malcolm's beefy shoulders.
Roll to bless.
Malcolm,
Roll the
Malcolm, roll to actually, yeah, roll a body check real quick
Me?
and a strength check. See if she topples you over.
Body. Where's okay? Body. Just a body stat.
Yep, body, and if you have strength.
Crit.
Crit. Okay.
Oh,
Crit.
You do not budge whatsoever. Roll attractiveness now. And Annex, roll a cool check.
Okay.
Rolling to blush.
Oh fuck.
Motherfucker!
I got a 3. I got a 9. I got a 9.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Failed again.
Oh my god!
So Malcolm, he kind
I
of
fucking hate this
Malcolm's gonna kind of take a look behind him, kind of like, "Are you okay?" And somehow the facility's translucent light just highlights all of his best features, coupled with the rockiness of his back.
Oh no!
You don't know if it's meat or augmentation, and at this moment, you do not care.
Easy
Your
now, man. I thought
face
you were supposed to be the
glows
professional one.
like a deep crimson red.
Silva's just mad it's not him for once.
You're clearly flustered at the point.
She just kind of moves away as quickly as possible. She's fine, Silva.
Oh, you have 3 crit fails in a row. It couldn't possibly get any worse than this, right?
Wait till combat rolls around and I hit 4.
Okay.
He's not using the dice anymore. What the fuck?
Next time you crit fail, you're face planting into my crotch.
Yes. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Alright, so we see one door right across from the we might be worth investigating there. And there's one big set of doors down there on one end.
What are these rooms here off to the side?
You guys are not close enough to know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know what? Darts. Grabs
That was actually
grabs Skylar and walks over here.
I'm not gonna make you roll that.
You know what? No, because here's the thing. My character's seen Silva's character go through this so much that at this point, she and I both are in the same boat now.
All right. So they have now moved into the other side. Wend, is there anything you want?
I'm gonna move up with a big smile on my face. I'm gonna stop at about the end of the servers from the other room.
Fucking Malcolm over here.
Jackson's going to move up. Jackson's going to move up onto the opposite side. Now, Jackson, go ahead, roll an awareness, or Malcolm, roll an awareness check.
Copy.
Oh.
Oh, tits.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh, no.
It wasn't me.
It was almost a fucking crit, and then it was a crit fail.
Alrighty.
No.
Well, that's okay because Jackson actually crit on that. He got a critical success. So the plot will move, but it's time to get a taste of your own medicine. Crit fail on an awareness check. Annex and Skylar, the two of you roll an attractiveness check.
Oh no.
Attractiveness check.
Oh
Okay.
no.
What's attractiveness
Let's do
is
it.
based on just
No.
On attractiveness.
Dad, no,
I got an 8,
please.
5,
9, 10, 11,
7,
12.
8, 9, 10. I
Not
got a
Daddy's
10.
belt. Not Daddy's belt. Oh yeah, they were terrible. Fuck.
I got a
10.
12.
I got a 13 actually.
You guys were
Well,
garbage.
you see,
I got
those
13.
the 13 and the 12 beat his one, and Malcolm's
God.
a bit of an ass man. So as you guys kind of walk over, kind
No.
of looks behind, and he's seeing some swiggity swooty.
He blushes.
Like he, no.
I can't look.
He
It's a
straight
fucking
up
face
one
plant.
of-
Oh yeah, right.
One of those wires kind of juts out into the main room.
Mhm.
Go ahead and take 1 point of damage. You bang your fucking shin into that thing.
God fuck. Do I take a damage on my armor?
Yeah, you're
Yes. Yes, take it.
Fuck.
It
Yeah, take out my right
slightly
leg.
weakened your armor.
There, it's down to 31. Are you fucking happy?
I am. All right, all right,
I'll still kill anything that gets in my fucking way.
all righty.
When
So-
you can't say anything is you just watch both of us fail that multiple times.
All right, Izanami and Skylar.
You know,
My fuck ladies can't handle me.
Before we continue, I want to preface this. Silva kept rolling crits before the game started, so it's all his fault for switching the dice God's favor before the game started.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Tom Brady deflating the dice.
All right, so real quick.
Okay.
Jackson not only knows that there's probably he kind of sees another set of rooms down there, not connected to these rooms.
Wait, I've got a big question here.
Mhm.
Is anybody watching your stream?
Me?
No,
no. I set up the
That's
tabletop
fine.
simulator. I don't think a lot of people do it, but we're just gonna keep playing.
Yeah, we'll just have fun.
I'm having fun. I'm just curious.
Jackson thinks he hears movement in one of the rooms up ahead. He looks at Malcolm. The fuck? And like he actually kind of gives you what the fuck, dude? And then he points straight ahead and he kind of makes the L sign with his hand to kind of like to suggest there's someone in the
left room.
yeah.
Oh, I thought he was referring to him hitting his shin bone on the electrical cord. I was thinking,
If he had done that, he would have been doing
a loser.
he would have been doing the Fortnite dance, kicking his feet out as he.
No, if it was my shin, I would have sat on the floor like Peter Griffin.
All right, Izunami and Skylar.
So if we want to check
continue.
this room out, just make sure there's nothing in there.
Awareness check. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna push to the right if you want to.
So yeah, go ahead and make an awareness check.
Let's see what we get.
Finally, something when it wasn't a crit fail.
I got
It was a 9. Good job.
9 plus.
Plus your intelligence, so it's
So 19
fucking
base.
22 for you.
What's my word?
Yeah, they it's safe to say they got that. Got a fucking 22 on the awareness check.
Hey, what's your stream?
Oh,
Anix.
I'll give it to you.
All right.
Here. I didn't put it under RPG, so I didn't think about it.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just letting someone know. Sounds like that. So did you make your awareness check?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out. What did you say? When 22?
You got a 22, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a
Silva
15.
got a fucking what?
15.
15?
Yeah. You
So
15.
you guys, you notice it is almost exactly like the room you guys just came out of.
Nothing
Alright.
out the ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary. And also, Izunami, because you remember what the layout of the sewer system is, this room leads to the exact opposite side of the.
Okay, so it's another circle.
Yeah. It would, essentially, if you blew a hole in here, you would just line up into the other circle.
So it'd be like another
Yeah.
small one here. Just
So
We need to make that hole, basically. Yeah.
I just made a new decision for myself for tabletop games going forward.
What?
All of my characters are gonna be porn-star names.
Oh no.
All right.
All right.
So,
then,
Yeah, we
after
move
that,
out.
I'm
I
gonna
move
go ahead and move out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow behind. You know what? I'm gonna
Jackson.
follow. I'm gonna follow several feet behind. When
Swinging Sooty.
Bitches be tripping, man.
All right. So Jackson starts to make his way up just quietly as he can. I want everyone to roll a stealth check.
What's that
Ooh,
reflex
this is good
stat?
for me.
That
it's
is
reflex plus your stealth skill plus the roll.
Oh boy, my stealth is not that good.
All right, I actually put
I've
points for
got a
that.
decent
So
skill.
reflex plus what? Stealth plus.
I got an
What's
8.
your roll?
I got a 14.
I am not a stealthy girl.
Is
The,
it?
the walking
No,
fucking
motherfucker!
behemoth tank.
I get a.
Boy went tits up again.
Another
No,
crit.
I saw that. fucking-
I'm deleting
Oh.
the dice.
Yeah,
and just
I
kidding.
saw the crit fail.
Yeah, it
bitch.
was a crit fail.
Where
That's why I
is it?
said.
Where is it? I must confirm.
No, it was a crit fail. It was. I'll straight up tell you.
Okay.
I
I
was just
saw
it.
deleting the dice because it's decided
So-
to fuck me for the last time.
He deleted it.
So,
I hate this.
as you guys are walking, everyone's trying to move as best they can. Izunami, for some reason, she gets distracted by something. We're not sure. I am pretty sure, though, it looks like 2 eggs and a hanky right in front of her.
Oh, no.
She straight up, over that same kind of piece of metal that Wen banged his shin into, she straight up fucking trips over, and it is a loud clamor. And everyone kind of snaps.
Face plants into my crotch.
Can I point this out that my
Face plants into my crotch.
You hear over the intercom, you know, intruders.
Oh,
Intruders
you fucked it
detected
real hard.
in AI containment. Emergency teams report to AI containment.
Mother.
And that sound in that left room, you straight up hear like boots, like like heavy move.
fucking booking.
You
it.
guys are on a limited time. All right,
I want to try to find a access panel for that.
all right. There is a door straight up to your left, your right, and right in front. The door in front of you is like double sealed and super heavy.
Yeah, it's
Like,
industrial.
It
door.
is solid.
Before we start, before I even get up, I want to point this out. I've drawn my pistol before I've gotten up. And
Yeah.
then I get up.
Yeah,
It's
I've
just-
drawn my rifle as well since the alarm came
Yep.
off.
That's fair enough. we
It's
all
safe
drew
to
it.
assume
My
we've all
rifle
drawn
has
guns.
been out. Yeah, my rifle's been out.
Yeah, mine was out since we got out of the fucking hole.
Alrighty. So, Jackson,
That's
he's kind of up by this door. All right. Who wants to do what? What's everyone's first instinct?
Malcolm's going to educate Izunami on how to breach a door by telling her to stand on the other side of the door from me.
I go ahead.
And get
Okay.
ready.
Okay. So we're not going to treat that as education and
Nope.
creating
Nope.
a new skill. Just you guide her.
Yep.
All right.
just guide it.
Jackson going to point to Skylar, and he's going to point to the door, like the massive door. See if she can get a read on it. See if she knows what it is.
Sure.
All right, and that's going to be a tech check for you.
Yes, I'm gonna use
Techie, techie?
I have a built-in tech scanner too. I don't.
Gotta go.
Scratcha.
Let me go check something real quick. I don't know if it gives me any buffs or not for tech-related scans and shit. Let me go.
Let me see.
Where was
Dicky
it?
Bricky,
Yeah, the
suck
rule
my
book.
dicky.
It's in the cybernetics. Where's the link for the book at?
It's under RP
There it is.
materials. Isn't that a handy little resource?
Yeah. Alright, now to scroll down to find the cybernetics tab. Which page was it on? Excuse me. Tech scanner. Similar to scanner on page 59. Okay, let's go to page 59.
What's it?
It said tech
On-
scanner. It was on cybernetics, but it said it was similar to the scanner on page 59. which
There we go. Here we go. Small handheld nano computer with various tech scanners run diagnostic programs. functioning components and display internal schematics on a small screen.
Does it give me? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Does it give
Yep.
me buffs?
No buffs. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll all that. I'm actually going to give it a +2.
All right.
Just
Sweet.
to be nice. Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Roly. I got 3. Thankfully, I needed that buff. So 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Basic tech.
Yeah.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right. So you know that this door is remote access. There is no direct panel to interact with the door itself to, get
No
involved.
way to open it from this way, from the side.
Yeah, from there. The
Classic
internal
Dark Souls game.
schematics. Yeah, the internal schematics access panels in connecting adjacent rooms that you need to get into.
Lovely.
Alrighty, shall we move?
Yep, I relay this information to the rest of the group, and I link up with Jackson.
All right. Jackson moves in to the right or to the left room.
Skylar.
Malcolm goes into to the right side room.
All right.
Comes
in.
in.
Roll an
moves
awareness
down
check.
the back wall.
I'm gonna go down this wall, assuming that you told me where I needed to go.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go down
Right.
this wall.
Go ahead and roll an awareness check real quick.
This
Tech
14.
skills.
How can
and-
this fuck me? I didn't. It actually
Oh,
didn't.
yes, 7.
Oh, sweet. I got it correct.
Okay, perfect. You can just look for me.
And
All right.
17
So-
plus 3. 20. I got 20.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
uh-oh.
Windy.
Uh-oh. Wind. All right. We'll take a little minute, see if Wind can get back in.
and if not, I shoot him in the back. No, I'm joking.
And now this is the time when I give everyone an M16A2, except for him. And we all ride out of here on motorcycles. Perfect motorcycle.
Yes, I finally got another motorcycle. I've lost like 2 or 3 of them.
And then the
cannot keep-
second you do a crit fail, you're going to be distracted by Malcolm's sensuous body and just crash it.
No!
No, not again. How's the stream doing, Annex?
No one's on it, but it's still up.
That's fine.
Is Wen dead? Or
I'm not seeing interaction.
do we want to take like a 5-minute break while we wait for Wen to get back?
Sure thing. And I'll direct people to your.
Yeah. And
So that way.
I'm gonna leave it on, but I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there he is. Annex,
Microphone
come
quiet
back.
again.
Yeah, it was. You kind of disconnected pretty hard there.
No, is my microphone quiet?
No, it sounds good right now.
Okay, it's mine. It's me then. Hold on. Yeah, my Discord turned itself down. My cat fucking jumped on my computer and her foot hit my
Hit your
My power
disconnect button. Oh no!
so it restarted and then it fucking updated my computer as well. So I was
the
like,
hell?
wow, I would have been here so much quicker had I
All right,
not had to deal with that. But
I'm back again. Sorry.
God fucking damn it, I was so retarded.
Good kitty.
That's fucking slapped the bitch right in the ass.
Alrighty. So, did you and Izunami make an awareness check?
I had a 20. I don't know what Wen had.
God, I
All
failed
right.
to connect. Hold on.
So, Izunami, you
Or-
know immediately that is a door control. That's one.
Okay.
This panel right here is, and chances are there's one in another.
Oh yeah, what
I
did
didn't-
Jackson say? You got a
I
crit.
didn't get to make my check.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Yeah, I kind of got yanked out of the universe.
I'm just gonna call it that I relayed that information the moment I walked in before you went.
It's too late. I'm already rolling.
Eh,
It's a 9 plus 6, so it's 15.
You risked a crit
plus
fail. Just
4.
You hear Izunami relay the proper information.
It's 19. Yeah, I got a 19. Alright, you're good.
Alrighty, cool. So, and you all know there up
Here,
here.
what?
There's another door.
Yep.
All right. So Jackson's going to point to Skylar and tell her to start trying to access the door controls as he moves up.
Okay, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and follow Gwen. I'm gonna follow you and stack up just like that. I don't trust us me being there alone in case bad guys kick through the door.
Well, is there, you should make an awareness check. Was there any terminals or
Yeah,
things
but
that
it wasn't.
a netrunner could fuck
Yeah.
with the door?
Yeah, it's this door control.
So, did you
Actually,
wanna
yeah.
fuck with that door?
Go ahead, Izunami, and see if you can use just one access point or reduce the access points.
Malcolm moves
Alright.
to take her spot so she
Alright.
can go do her thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and that's what is it? System knowledge or
System knowledge. That would be system knowledge.
just okay? Making sure I know what my number on that is. I believe I had 9 in system knowledge. I'm just making sure. It's not on there, so yeah, I have 9 in system knowledge. 3 plus 3
I saw
plus
that one coming back.
13 plus 9, so 21? 22?
21.
22.
Alright.
13 plus 9.
So
Yeah, it would be
Blackjack.
you know that you won't be able to override the entire, but you'll be able to kind of trick the system into thinking that both door controls on the right hand side have been hit. And keep in mind, yeah, that have been activated. Keep in mind these terminals right in front of them is this large plexiglass room with a
Oh, so I can
computer-
see inside and see what.
yeah, you can see inside. There is like a computer chip kind of
There.
humming ominously in
Kind
this
of like the
middle.
Halo AI chip. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, kind of. Except it's about the size of a like 2-3 terabyte fucking
Okay.
hard disk drive. Like, yeah,
Battery and type.
hard drive.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So what am I rolling for that?
Okay, cool.
Or am I just running programs and stuff through it?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Go ahead and roll for that one to see if you can spoof the system. So that would also be system knowledge.
You just want me to fail, don't you?
No,
Got a 9.
18. That's 28.
28. You successfully bypass the system. The system now thinks as soon as you activate the
Yeah.
doors will be, you know, as soon as you press one button here, 2 of the keys will be unlocked.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this
Okay.
to Malcolm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got locks 1 and 2.
All right. Open her up.
Will do. Pushes the button.
all right. So as those locks go up, you kind of hear two electronic confirm signals go dee 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 dee. You know, successfully
Did
indicating that
Skylar
you have
get
unlocked.
her door?
Any rolls yet?
All right. So that's because Jackson is going to look into the other room. He sees a scientist
Oh,
just kind of chilling out there. He's the one who ran. He's got his hand on the phone. Like he is calling people. So Jackson, he's going to roll to hit with his rifle, which is roll to
Like
hit
shoot
is
or-
reflex. Yes, to shoot.
Okay, I thought you were just gonna go gun bunt him in the ass.
No. I'm just going to sprint up to him and punch him with my battle glove. All right, so that's reflex plus rifle.
Would it be your body as well? No, it wouldn't be your body. It would just be reflex
All
plus
right.
rifle, and then a
9. All right, 9. 15, 16, 17. He got a 17. And it is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's close range. So that's going. And let's pull up where I shoot him. Let me roll that. And that is going to be his right arm.
Shooting the phone out of his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. So, right arm, and that's going to be 5d6 of damage, and I will multiply that.
He's dead, is what I hear.
Since it's a. Yeah. So that is 5 of D's. And he's unarmed. Yeah, 22. So.
Man, fuck.
He loses an arm.
Goodbye, Zabumafu.
There's a boomafu. I used to watch.
Yeah,
that shit
he
when I was
is.
younger.
He's unarmed. Literally, the phone. So it's a 3-round burst. So pop, pop, pop. You know, pop, pop, pop. The first round knocks the phone out of his hand. The next round knocks his hand off of his arm. The other round knocks his forearm. Entire arm. He is now clutched on the ground, holding a bleeding stump, and there was one report. He is clearly in shock and bleeding. This guy is a scientist. And he appears to be incapacitated.
Alright.
Appears to get
All right.
fucked like a nerd.
Yeah,
When do you and I want to start moving back into the hallway? Well, that'll
But
solve
we opened the door.
Not, these aren't doors. That over here.
Ah,
That's the door. We hit the terminal to open the door.
alright.
So I guess I'm gonna get by the door and you can post security or whatever your character would do.
And Malcolm's gonna stand near Izanami and just keep his rifle drawn down the hallway, waiting for something to happen after the alarms.
I want to step on the other side just in case.
All right,
we're
so-
too close.
Jackson, he sees the other console. He calls back, I found the last console. Skylar, begin to unlock it. So
Okay.
he runs up, gets on the
I have a
platform.
question. Could
Yeah.
Skylar technically jerry-rig the thing?
I could.
She could, but in this
Break it,
case,
though.
cybernetics and system networking, this is a little more complicated than, fixing a piece of equipment. This is rigging a complicated network system.
Okay.
All right. So Jackson's in position. He's got his hand on. You know what?
I got a
Let's-
18.
Okay. Let's roll a cool check, Silva. Let's roll a cool check.
Okay.
All right. So rolling.
9, 11, 12.
Okay. 8. Yeah, 18. So if this were something completely awesome like a film, these guys will have pressed the button at the exact same time. We hear 2 loud ding ding chimes. The doors start to slide open. And Jackson makes his way back to the hall.
Okay. Do our thing.
All right. The door begins to slide open, and pretty much what you see is this white room with thick bulletproof plexiglass.
Something reminds
Oh
me.
shit.
Something
I
else-
just
Like-
spun my camera like for the last 5 minutes. I'm so dizzy.
Plexiglass seen into all of the rooms, and there's that hard drive.
Well,
just sitting in there.
the alarms are going off, so I don't.
The alarms are going off.
I mean, I think as far as I'm concerned, the pressure plates were offline. So after you guys.
Malcolm runs in.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
No point being shy now.
I guess my character waits a second to see what happens, hoping that she did her job.
Okay. Go ahead and move on up.
Alright, then my character, after they look like they're good, I walk in the door. I assume this is a wall here on this side?
Yeah. It's a plexiglass room.
Did you guys grab the blocks yet, or
Grab the hawk.
the hard drive?
Waiting on Silva.
Yeah, sure. Silver proceeds to grab hard drive.
All right. So you reach forward, right? And you collect it. The first thing you notice is its weight. It is surprisingly light. As if that's all it was, just a hard drive. But with your technical knowledge, you feel like the thing's vibrating. Like it is overworking itself to keep everything like semi-functional.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll an awareness check.
Awareness check it is.
Everyone or just him?
Everyone.
Oh god, this is gonna screw me over.
Fuck! I got a crit one.
You are...
Yes, I did it. 8.
All right. So what
21.
is your total? 21?
I got a 14.
14? Okay. Izunami. Well, first, Skylar, we need to address that you are so enamored and the light pulsing of that thing processing, it
The
makes your
throbbing.
imagination just a little bit. You blush slightly.
The AI made me blush.
Yes.
You're one horny fuck.
Just because it's able to vibrate equipment it's attached to. Izunami, however, she is so much less turned on because through the glass, she sees a door beginning to open.
As I have something for this.
All right, go for it.
We have to go now, as she points towards the door.
Alrighty. So Jackson's kind of curious. He looks, he sees, and he moves back to get the fuck on up out of there.
Once Skylar
Welcome
is
to
done
move back to-
experimenting with the vibrator, she proceeds to rejoin the group.
Can we just say we haul ass? Anyone that gets hauling ass? Nope.
All right. So yep, make your way out.
Nope.
Nope. And roll initiative.
God
Oh, titties.
damn it.
Big titties. Here we go, boys.
Who's
Oh,
talking?
not that one. That's yours. This one's mine. This is my baby.
Silva, you want to take that roll you got out of it?
Hmm. Oh, I got a 10. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take the roll.
I'll roll
You
the
got a
other
crit?
one then.
Nice.
Oh,
I got a
sweet.
crit.
You got 2 crits? You Silva,
All
you
right,
son of a
so
bitch.
what's the initiative roll again?
Oh, I got a crit.
It's reflex plus plus
Plus
a
roll.
D10.
I
Okay.
have.
So I got a 10.
I got a 14.
I got 17.
All right. I've got a 8 plus 6 is
Wait, wouldn't I add my combat sense to that or no?
14. Yeah, you can add your combat sense to that.
Okay.
So I got a
sweet, then
14. So someone
I
write
got a
that
16.
down.
I got a 16.
We'll
Okay.
each write down our own individual numbers, I suppose. Mine was 14.
And Wendy Boy got 16.
17 for me.
Oof. Oof.
There we go. Mine's written down over here.
Mine's on mine.
All right, and these guys, they got a crit fail.
Yes, we can run!
Yep.
Run for it!
You probably could just make a run for it.
So, yeah, actually, go ahead and just to keep you guys going, take 1 turn to move. Actually, without penalty,
Oh.
go ahead and move down your permitted run speed, and these are all 1 meter. So
all
I
one
can
meter.
move
Character.
Mm-hmm.
I can run
1,
18.
2,
Where do you? Okay, my run
3,
is.
One.
Run is
5,
8. Mine's 18.
6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8,
There we go.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
18.
16, 17, 18. I went!
Hey.
Okay.
Apparently
So-
we can haul ass.
Yes, we can.
Alrighty.
I am the tank.
So
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
I have to worry about this. The person we're supposed to keep alive is the last one.
all right. So let's see.
That's gonna be fine.
17, 16. We'll see. 14, and then I have a 14 as well. So, Silva,
Yeah.
it's your turn right now. What do you want to do?
How did he get his turn to go first when he's a 14?
Wait,
I
no,
have
didn't he
17.
roll a crit?
Annex is a 7.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
oh.
yeah, he got a crit. But it's-
Yeah, so
never
crit,
mind.
he goes first.
Okay. I could just make another big run for it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Can I just call out to these guys without?
You have the
talk to them?
flash drive. I would keep going.
Okay, yeah, good point. But I'm just gonna keep running then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Roll to blush.
Oh no!
no, we're in combat right now. These guys will hurt us
Fucking
very
grabs me
badly.
and runs.
Alrighty.
So
let
we
the man
all
die.
we all can get past them, right?
It is possible. All right. What's your
Means
turn,
Annex
Annex?
is up next.
17. So when I'm gonna actually move, I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm not going my full speed anyway. I'm going just to here, and I'm gonna aim.
Okay, aim toward the door.
Yeah,
Good to go.
and then because I feel my character also remembers for the fact that someone else has to make it out before, as well with the disc.
Hmm. All right, cool. All right, and is it Wen's turn?
Yeah, I got a 16. I got one below.
All
Annex.
right. All right, cool.
All right, so our guns have already been drawn.
Oh,
this
I forgot to
entire
mention,
time.
Yep.
I probably should have gone first because I also crit.
Did you also crit?
Yeah,
I
he
did.
went right behind me, so that's fine.
Well, the turn
Yeah,
order
yeah.
can go to you first next round. Annex.
Yeah, I was just saying. I just realized I'll also crit there.
All right. I'm gonna aim towards the door as well.
Okay. And is that going to end your turn?
Yep.
All right. So Jackson's going to take all 3 of his actions. 9 times 3, gentlemen. Remember that?
27.
All right. 1.
9 times 3. What? Where'd you get that from?
What are you doing?
He's running.
I can move 3. I can move 9 meters per turn, and or
Oh wait,
per
that means I could have moved
per
twice.
action. Yeah.
Oh,
3,
I could have moved another one.
6,
Keep
7.
doing my runs then. I didn't know I could move more.
Whenever would you let Silva do that because he thought he was just running?
No, it's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
late. It's too late.
10, 12.
And one more for 3.
I didn't know you could do that
7.
3 times in a turn. That's a lot of movement.
Because you're hauling ass. I think it is. You're just.
Yeah. It's and on his so that was 18. Jackson also turns to face that door. All right. And that means it's these guys. This person. So ooh, this might be pretty hard. So let's see. This
Hey,
person.
to confirm, with 3-round bursts, we are calculating damage for every bullet this time, right? For 3-round bursts?
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Yes.
Yeah. So when you roll it, if you do 3-round burst, what you hit, you do that times 3.
Okay.
So, yeah, you just multiply that by 3 whatever hit you make, just to expedite things.
Okay, yeah, so we're not rolling for every individual bullet.
Right.
Gotcha.
So this guy, let's see.
That means the enemies get 3 shots too, though. So beware of that. They're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt a lot.
If it's 3-round burst.
Okay, this person's going to take a turn, cover the door. This person, he's taking a turn, coming out the door. You see this, and like kind of posting up here, and his next round, yeah, he is firing right at Malcolm. This dude is heavily armored. He is in like full-on BattleTech suit. He's got a helmet, everything, and a really powerful. These are Corpo agents. They ain't fucking around.
Shit.
Yep. Let's see. How far away?
You guys should have kept running.
1,
Well,
2, 3,
I went
4,
running the first time.
5,
I could have gone
6,
further.
7.
Shit. Oh wait, never mind. We're
It's
all,
okay.
We're medium
Apparently we have
range.
3 times our fucking movement range, so we could just book it in our next turns.
I would make the suggestion. Why don't we just haul ass and run?
Yeah, there's no point in fighting. We got what we came for.
24. Okay, so it's 24 meters. Right across the hallway from you. So, yep, he's going to shoot with his...
And I hope you can take this, because I'm not dragging your ass. I'm leaving you
I
behind.
can take it, unless it's an arm. If it's an arm,
MLRA.
I'm probably
Yep.
fucked.
So, yep. And I'll need a 10 total in order to hit. Oh, 7. Yep. So he hits. Let me roll where? Where's our body dice?
Over
Here we
here.
go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I? What? Who's he shooting? He's shooting.
He's shooting
Shooting.
Malcolm.
Okay.
Leg.
What is he?
Alright, cool.
Leg.
Sweet.
All right.
What's it, the right leg? Yeah.
Right leg. Yep.
Nice, it's not the fuck. It is. Oh shit, it is the fucking leg that took 1 damage already.
I believe he took an arrow to the
Oh
knee.
no, my boo boo.
Not your boo boo.
So that's a 3-round burst.
Oh, titties.
Oh. So take 16 points of damage. Multiply that by 3.
Oh god.
How's
So
your leg
what's-
doing?
It's gone. So
Did-
16, so 32. Okay, so the first 2 bullets took my armor completely off, -1, but that's my body type save, so
Mm-hmm.
that means that would take 12, 14 points of damage.
All right. And what is there's a number underneath for stun? What is it?
I mean, it's done.
Where it says minus 1, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck, where do I... So
All right.
what do I
So
do?
right underneath this bar right here. So go ahead and highlight out however much damage you're taking.
Alright.
We need a more combat-focused music. Silva, you got anything?
Let me see. Hold on.
All right. So subtract 3 from 9. All right. Now roll a d10 and see if you get less than 6, you make it. Okay, you're still up. Those first 2 rounds, they strip your armor. That hits you right where you don't want to get hit. You stumble a bit.
I'd like to make a suggestion of run like hell.
All right. Now this guy, he's gonna. Let me see. This person who is there. Yeah. You see a person kind of decked out, little bit, well, in the exact same armor, kind of post up here, right? And let's see, this is close range. He's going to roll to fire at easy. Okay,
Each time he's gonna
5.
take a dick.
Five, 10. Oh, he just barely manages to make the hit.
Oh boy, you're not gonna. Oh wait, Annex, you have 4 points. Of damage.
Oh shit!
You have 4 points of damage already, dude.
How?
It's in your light damage. Or
Under.
was that from the previous session?
No, that's not anything. Remember?
Yeah.
Jesus is on his
I have World 20. I don't have any damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, I took him off.
All right. So
Well, am I getting shot at?
you're getting
Yes.
shot at in the head.
Oh, motherfucker! I need that. For
Ooh.
how much it
Well,
was?
if you have a helmet.
How much?
He's got 12 armor on his head. Or her.
Oh, this is going to suck.
Oh, this might be where characters die. We might actually lose some characters this game.
Well, then I will sit out for the rest of the session if I die. And I shall
Ah, well,
join.
we can let you play one of the bad guys if you die.
Let me shoot at you? No, I'm fine. I'll roll up a character in the background while you're doing things. I will join Nem as a solo.
Okay.
Who?
When-
What'd you say?
I will join you
What?
as an ex-soldier kind of character. 'Cause
All right. So go ahead. You know what? I may even be.
how much am I taking? I just need to know.
Gosh, it is 4d6 plus 1. That is 22.
22, okay.
So your head, you're taking 10 damage after the armor's gone on your head.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Nah. Roll a luck. Roll luck.
Oh no. This-
His luck's a 2.
Oh no.
10 out
10.
of 10.
10? Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm being a bad GM right now because I like you.
Don't do
Take-
that. What?
Take 6 points of damage. The first round grazes right like across your head. Like it hits pretty good. You are unconscious and you are on the ground.
Ah! So we're
Like, you are
6
out.
points of damage under what? Under entire
On your head.
Yep.
So you just subtract 6 from your armor value on your head.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Keep in mind though, you get hit again, it's it's not going to be good. All right. And let's see. Oh, and that was their techie. All right.
Oh, well, that was nice.
This last guy comes out. He takes aim at Jackson.
That's a serious wound, so light. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be serious, right?
Yeah, it's a serious wound.
Wait, why is the doc out here? Didn't he get incapacitated?
I'm
Wait.
just reusing
Oh.
the model.
Wait, how much
Okay,
damage did
7.
Annex take? Was it like all the armor on his head?
All
is
the,
gone?
Did he have any armor on his head?
He had 12, so I just took all
12?
that off, and then he took
Yeah,
6
yeah.
actual damage.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
like the first round knocked his helmet like.
I didn't even have a helmet. It was my face.
Okay, then
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
the skin.
Yeah, skin weave.
By the way,
Oh, the
Annex,
skin
I'm
weave?
using your character
Yeah.
sheet. Like I'm updating it, so it should be good.
Okay.
You've got
All
6
right.
black marks.
All right. So this big dude, he's clearly wearing a business suit and like a door gunner jacket over it. Like he was working in an office 2 minutes ago when he put it on. This guy's a straight up corpo agent. Like he is in charge of these guys.
Lend. Just combat drag my ass.
Take note that because these guys are so heavily armored, their encumbrance value is really high, so they take big debuffs to their agility. They can't move very far.
Nope.
You
All right.
guys should be able to easily outrun them.
Yeah, I'm gonna point this out. I didn't realize. I should have ran instead of trying to hold my ground.
All right.
Got know when to hold them.
No when to
hold them. Know when to walk away.
Oh. So 7, 14. All right. So this guy takes out his Stenmare 35, fires his 2 shots. They hit Jackson right in his chest.
Oh, tits.
Wait, isn't that a nut
Right.
shot? or is that somewhere else?
I'm counting it as a
Yeah,
torso.
so
Yeah.
dick shot.
7, so.
I think it is a torso though.
That's what you guys call the 7-10 split right there.
Man, you guys are getting
So
banged up, huh?
Jackson gets bang bang. He takes 2. He kind of knocks down. He gets knocked down, but his armor's still holding.
Oh,
And
thanks.
that ends the bad guy's turn.
So, do I have to make death saves now or something like that?
No, you're fine.
That'll come later.
Hey, Went.
I think I have a first aid skill. I can keep you from dying.
All right. Well, Annex is the first turn up on the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out what I need to do.
So what is
You lay there. And,
So I'm hearing is go use the restroom while I can. Well,
yes.
all right.
Absolutely.
have fun with that, guys. I'm gonna go.
All right, it's your turn, Silva.
Oh well, I mean, is there anything that I could do besides run?
I don't know. There's a lot you could do.
Actually, you know what? I have what Carlo Del Rey is looking for. I'm gonna book it.
Oh shit!
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know I'm gone. I'm out. I'm outies. I am outies.
Alrighty, Wend, it's your turn.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
He just pieced out of there.
All right,
It's
so
ours,
I'm
we're
gonna
up.
take the time here to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to grab Annex. Am I able to do that?
Go ahead and make a body check.
Dude, I'm a beast.
Yeah, what did you get?
Oh, hold on. Fucking crit! I'm a winner.
Oh, you lucky bastard! Wait, what
You-
happened?
Not only you like just grab her, and you carefully like sling her, and you know
Fireman
it is
carry?
effortless carry that you're doing right now. Go ahead and give yourself another action, no encumbrance.
Hell
You
fucking
can
yeah.
continue to move.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Get out.
Hold on. 17 and 18. Can I take a third action with encumbrance?
Yes, with encumbrance. So add -10 to your movement ability.
So I have 8 movement.
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
carrying another
1,
body.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right, so
Jason
Let's
run,
see.
haul ass, isn't he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Yep.
Run, get it.
Jackson then takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he sets up, he has one more block of explosives. He's going to run a explosives check
Please don't fuck it up.
or a demolitions check. 2.
Please don't fuck it up. 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 Please don't fuck it up.
By the way, I want to note that Skylar did not just keep running. Once she got back into the sewer, she waited. She didn't just
Okay.
like completely take
Okay.
off.
8. Okay, so Jackson's able to set the detonator. When he tries to stick it to the wall, it kind of drops at his feet. And that was his third turn. Okay. So these guys can all 24, 21, 21, 21. Okay. So this chunky motherfucker here, he's got like 24
How does he have
Move-
24? What the
movement.
fuck? Would he be
Enhancements.
encumbered?
That's after all 3, right?
No, that's just one.
What? How the?
Movement enhancements, they can move faster, remember?
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah.
That's with the minus their encumbrance from his armor.
Was that on the character sheet when you came into this originally? Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Let me see.
Because like that
Actually-
armored jacket takes a chunk out of how far you can move.
Let me actually double check that.
That seems like a lot. It seems like we're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, it seems like he's just gonna barrel stuff us in the asshole. Just trying to run.
Heavy armored jacket is +2 to your EV.
When I want to point this out,
Encumbrance
I have
Okay.
just had the worst luck so far today.
And that is
Yeah, I also got my leg blown off and I
minus
still managed to
how
do
many
it.
moves? How much does it impact movement?
It should. I'm about to try and figure it out. I gotta go. Where's the encumbrance value part at?
Probably not gonna
I'll leave that
impact
to you
it
as soon as I
enough.
find it. Where's the entry on it?
All right, tell you what. I'm just gonna see. He may take his next turn. Okay. So this guy, I'm only going to have him move up this far, right? For his one turn. Going to take 3 steps forward his second, right? He sees Jackson in the doorway.
Jackson will be behind cover because it's only like he's only like half visible, right?
That's why he took those steps forward. But yeah, let's see. You know what? Since you brought up that point, let's see. 2 minus 2 to hit. And he has a reflex of 9, but he would have needed a 10 to hit. He fires a 3-round burst. It just slaps into the wall like near Jackson. It's a close call. His other teammates, they kind of rush up pretty close to his position. They are like right on his tail.
I'm going to a fucking stock at the end of this, aren't I?
Alrighty. So, yep, it's our turn. Skylar's already out. You guys?
Well, and it's up to you.
Alright, I guess it's my turn. Since Annex is kind of dead.
Annex is dead?
No, but
Not.
He's
just
passed out.
No, he's just unconscious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
down
Cool.
the stairs we go.
And we out.
Alright, and Jackson, that's within all of his movement allowance. Down the stairs we go. Carefully, we make our way back into the sewers.
Does Jackson blow the thing?
Wait for it. Everyone, please pair with me and move stuff off to the side as I clean up and prepare.
I'll get the characters. Or not. Okay.
Well, boys, we're alive.
Yeah.
Barely.
I didn't get to do anything. Well, I got the doors open, so I guess I didn't.
Well, you did
Actually-
take a shot in the head, and you've had an eventful day. How you it all started whenever your body almost got taken over by a freaking AI. You come here, the explosion gets dust in your eyes. You're too busy staring at Malcolm and wind up tripping and falling over yourself, and then you get shot in the head.
You know, Silva, I'd say that this was something uncommon, but Silva, let's be honest here. How many times did you stare at Malcolm during the last 4 fights?
I've only stared at him like once or twice. I think the first time was in the bar.
Yeah, but you've done it more than I have. I just happened to crit fail 3 times in a row.
Like 3 times in a row.
This is for water and sewage.
Ah.
There we go.
What are they
Butts or
No, they
W's.
can't follow us into the sewer. The fucking Jackson blew a hole in the. Blew the.
I haven't pressed the button yet.
Push the button, Jackson. What are you doing?
Well, let me get the characters out here. Alrighty.
For sewage.
Oh, I thought I was trying to draw some alligators or something. I was like, what?
No!
We got to deal with fucking. What was it? The guy from Batman? Croc?
Sewer
Killer
digger.
Croc? We had to fight Killer Croc here.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. So we make our way down the hole.
Of course we do.
All right.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Bow wow.
I
I
just.
have to ask, is there a reason why there's no walkway here that there was before?
Yeah, there is. That's all there is to it. There you go.
I just wanted to make sure because I just like, don't pull bullshit where we no longer have a walkway and have to wait for the sewers to get out, right?
No, no. I'm not that too terribly that mean.
Because
All right.
I feel like Windriver would
So-
then make me feel like roll death saves.
My leg is wounded, so I would get sepsis.
Yes, my head's wounded,
Yeah.
I would die.
No, because you're above my shoulders.
His very haughty, masculine shoulders.
When gets new augmentic leg, cybernetic leg.
All right.
I get one really armored right leg now.
You know what that
Alrighty.
means? You can kick someone in the neck and kill them in one shot.
I want to break it with my hands.
You can get a tool foot where your toes pop out like screwdrivers and drills and shit.
Alrighty. So as soon as you all hit the floor, Jackson click, and you hear this low rumble, like right above your head, and you see some of the dirt like kind of collapsing behind you. We're not entirely sure what happened. All right.
And we'd have no time to stick around and find out.
Let's get out of
Yep.
here.
Jackson kind of looks towards Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you grab
Are you
that
alright?
piece?
And hold up,
my
everyone. Back it up towards me a little bit. And actually, I want Izunami and Jackson to roll.
Draw
Izuna
what?
can't do shit. She's fucking
Yeah,
unconscious.
what are you talking about? I sit
Yeah.
here. I'm sitting
This
here.
is more of a Constitution check, like an equivalent. See how you're holding.
A body check.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how much that my body is.
Wait, did you say Jackson?
Yeah, you too, because you're wounded.
You're Jackson, Dingus.
Oh, I mean,
8, 9, 10.
Malcolm.
Alright, so do I do body and cool, or?
Yeah, cool.
I rolled an 11.
You rolled 11?
Yeah.
Okay. There
Oh,
is no
nice.
change in you. You are... you are not doing... You're still on...
Yeah.
Jackson, as you're moving, the
Jackson,
pain,
Malcolm.
You're Jackson.
it becomes very
Malcolm,
You're
apparent.
Jackson.
I mean,
I'm
Malcolm, the pain is super apparent, and you just collapse.
Oh,
Like, your leg is shaking in pain. You are, like, you're still conscious and everything. Jackson moves off to your side, and he scoops up Izunami. I'm
Insert
gonna roll body
romance
check.
here.
Wait, how do the first aid kits work in this game?
If you have a medical thing, it's essentially you just, and then I determine the difficulty of it.
Alright, well
Okay.
I've got med kits and first aid kits. The med kits are much larger and more effective.
hold on. I'm gonna use the med kit and I'm gonna use my first aid skill.
Okay.
Well, can I give you a med kit and you can use it?
We all got one. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the first aid kits.
Yeah, we all got one.
Or the med
I'm using
kits.
mine on you.
Go ahead and roll that.
Actually, no.
Is
I'm
it-
using his. I'm keeping mine on me, but I'm using his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Go ahead and
use a
roll
med
that.
kit then.
All right. Your boy got a 9. It's intelligence, right? 9, 10,
Yes.
11, 12, 13,
Plus your first aid skill as well.
17, 18, 19, 20. I got a 20.
All right. You grab an air hypo from the bag and you jam it right into his upper calf, like it stings like imagine an over pressurized, tire inflator at a gas station just got jammed into your thigh and hits it hard, so it stings, but very, very quickly a wave of begins to kind of flow over your leg. She also manages to patch up your leg pretty well. She threw on a packing bandage. Well, not even a packing bandage. She essentially took a tube filled with this kind of like gel fluid, slowly
Biofoam.
injected it. Yeah, it's essentially biofoam, and it like kind of just starts expanding the second it hits your skin, and it
Does
locks
this-
everything in place.
Does this take black ticks off of my chart or no?
No, the damage is still there. It's not healing.
It's just like a
Bleeding and making
stabilizing
it-
thing.
Yeah,
You move.
it's
just
keeping you
stabilize
moving.
If you want to get healed, you have to visit a real doc. All I can do is stabilize you, keep you moving.
Alrighty.
Take my possessions card then.
Alrighty. And let's see. You want to go check Izunami?
Yeah, I suppose so. Why
My
not?
face.
Yeah, Jackson's kind of stabilizing her head, making sure it's not the actual wounds
Alright.
not being.
Oh wait, did we get 2 medkits? I have 2 medkits in my inventory.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got
yeah.
2.
Oh, we each got 2 medkits. All right, dope.
Yes,
Mhm.
I have 1 left now.
Okay, I take one of Izunami's, whatever. Izunami's medkits, and I can start to work on her head. Like, do
Okay.
another little fancy roll. Yeah,
Please don't fuck it.
Crit fail,
I got an
crit
8.
fail.
I got a 19. Then.
No, please no. I've had
19.
enough of those for my character tonight.
Alrighty. So you take one look at it, and you're. There's nothing I can do. Like, you understand. This is way too complicated.
There's too many
You give
cybernetics.
her. There's too much cybernetics, and it's brain damage. Basically, it's you. You know that you could accidentally do more to her than good. The best thing you're able to do is like just put some gauze on her head to keep her from bleeding out.
Well, there we go. Then it's stabilized. Good as it's gonna get. Let's keep moving.
Alrighty, cool.
Malcolm picks her back up again.
Oh no, Jackson's got her because you're wounded. You're pretty wounded.
Move, bitch.
And
Unselect Malcolm, you cunt.
All right, and let's see.
Roll for initiative.
Please no.
And now we roll for an.
Oh no, are you
Cunt, pussy, fuck.
You're not being serious, are you?
There's few things more serious.
I got an
To
8.
the-
That's there, so that's 8.
9.
I still crit. What the fuck?
I got a
Nice.
12.
I'm still unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't roll initiative. You're unconscious.
Yep.
Fuck.
So
You
9.
still roll. You just can't
15.
do anything.
7 plus.
Yeah, I got a 12.
I got a 13.
I still have a
I
17.
got a 15. 15.
17.
So I've got a 15, 17, and 12, right?
Yeah, I'll write mine down. I got 12.
Okay, I got
My
a 17. Alright, I'm gonna put down 17.
I am definitely gonna buy some smoke grenades when I get back. And anytime we're running, I'm just gonna drop them. have to
Frags
do
would be
any-
nice too.
9.
It's not like I have to be accurate. I like to just drop the smoke grenade and run.
Yeah, 15. Me? Alright. And now the badman.
Please no.
Oh, they rolled a 1.
Yes, again we.
They get a
They
good
crit
fail.
fail. 1 falls in the sewer water.
Yeah, that'd be great. Come on, let the heavy guy fall in the sewer. He was moving
So-
too fast, and his heavy armor threw him over the side.
Let me see if I find
We
the
need more
character.
players for this. Quit down on man.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Alright, so you guys hear like rubble begin to shift, and you hear like the sound of like 2 people kind of thud down. Alright, so actually, Anix, because you did do a crit, roll a body check.
And
And
wake up.
yeah,
That's even worse than the last one.
6.
plus-
Okay,
is it
so
6
no.
my body check. Let me check my body. It's a 12.
6
Actually,
plus
it's
7.
barely better.
13. It's 13.
All right, so now
What's my
it's
body on there?
7
Oh, it plus. Okay, it's
plus
7.
6.
Okay.
So it's 13.
all right. So Jackson, he knows he's got to. So that is, he's just going to use up all of his turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Jackson is out.
Yeah, free. Silva, run.
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking hanging around. You know me. Going to grandma's house. Little Red Riding Hood.
You just fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm out.
And then Malcolm gets the fuck out of Dodge.
Alrighty, cool.
I'm now out of drink officially. God damn it. Time for my next drink.
All right. So, let me see if I can remember exactly how this looked.
Weren't we on the city map after this?
Nope.
No, we were
we
at
on the beach.
We were on the beach, that's right.
We were on the beach.
Okay. This is my kind of loving half rendition of this beach is like. Exact. This is kind of similar. Slightly less druggy.
I'm gonna get some water while you're drawing this up. I'll be back.
I think there's a way to do this. But... Oh no! Because the people that are gonna help me are gonna be the fucking Neckos. God damn it!
What's up? What's the problem?
The people that would help me are the Neckos.
Neckos. Necko girls? Oh yes! My Necko girls.
Ah, it's gonna make me so
Okay.
mad. I'm still passing the fuck out, which is sad.
And the chest is back over here.
Alrighty. So, their concert is still going on.
Uh-oh.
Like, you know, they are. It's not that bad. They are, you know.
We weren't there very long, to be honest.
Oh, we got in there, got what we did, and got the hell out.
I think we were there in combat. Our escape was like 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. So
Or-
they are still up here. Time to. Okay, those aren't all Neko girls. Some of them aren't.
Funny.
Yeah. Excuse me while I.
There's only supposed to be 5 of them.
Yeah.
There's only 4 Necko girls.
There were 5. There was the leader and 4 of the fucking cat girls.
Oh yeah, but the leader wasn't a cat girl, was she?
Yeah, she
I don't
was.
remember. She's a fraud.
Fraud.
She's not part of the act or anything. She's like a manager. She's just dressing up as a
That's
cat
not what I
girl.
want. That's maybe not what I want.
Okay. Here we go.
Actually, I want root beer. Screw water. I got some A&W in the fridge. Oh yeah. I also got a piss.
No, wrong. Don't worry about it.
Regardless of how that encounter turned out, I would have been happy either way. If I would my character would have died, that means I would have got to play my new character.
I'm quite confused. What? So I'm playing
I
music
was saying
in
the
the game.
rhythm's out.
Yeah, there's an MP3 player over there.
You know, someone's been playing something else.
That stuff sucks.
Oh, can you guys not hear the MP3 music? I've been playing it.
I can't.
I
I was
can hear
confused where it went, and it didn't stop. No, it didn't stop the music.
I mean, the bot that we have is kind of poopy. It doesn't work that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No.
like
We need to get
Alright.
what's the other bot called? Groovy. We need that bot.
Rhythm worked for a while. I guess it just died or something.
All right. So we're out. Jackson's still carrying Silva.
No,
Or-
he's not carrying
Sorry,
Silva.
Izunami.
Silva
Alright.
didn't take a single hit. She's
All right. Hey, Silva.
Yes.
Is this blue token who I think it is?
Is which Bluto? Yes, that would be her.
Alrighty.
That's my girlio.
Oh, you went with stuff. I was gonna say what? You could've put a token.
you gotta yeet one of the bitches off the stage then.
So-
she's one of the 5.
Nope. So she, you guys come on out. The concert is still going on. Nearby the chest, you see one of the Neko girls. She's a small, petite girl, very beautiful. Body is completely modified, just like all the other Neko girls. Her hair is very light. Her height, she's like 5'2". She's pretty
short.
Short, yeah. And she's also wearing a bunch of clothes from that idol group.
Yeah, we're in
And
the
she
wrong
is-
fashion brand.
Yeah, and it's not like she's taking a break. It's clear that she's waiting for you guys. Jackson looks over at this new woman, kind of confused. This woman has orders to system. And that, Silva,
Yeah?
go ahead. This is Akami's moment.
Oh, hold on.
You're in play.
Oh no, I wasn't prepared for this. I need to figure out what I need some context. What was she told?
She was told to help get these people to Del Rey, get them back into the foreign pussy burlesque showroom and get them loaded up and ready to.
Alright, I'm waiting.
You're waiting, still unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back! I'll be back later! I'm gonna go use the restroom again.
Alright, I don't think my mic was working. Did you guys hear anything at all?
Nope.
Oh, okay, give me a second.
Big titty waifu.
Alrighty, wellsies, I tried to get the voice changer to work. It's not working at the moment.
Aw.
So
Okay.
So I'm the only one
So I have
that's
to
doing it today.
yeah, we'll have to go with that for now until I'll try to fix it next game. Alright,
Alright.
so she says something. It looks like y'all took a beating. If you follow me, there's a ride waiting over here. And she like leads them kind of the back way to keep the prying eyes of the crowd away.
All right, so we follow her. You know, there's like Japanese pop music playing. You know, everyone's kind of dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just on someone's shoulder at this point.
Roll an awareness check.
Awareness check it is.
You won't need to for Akami, but for Skylar.
Oh, I got a
you will.
10. I got 10 for Skylar.
Okay.
Crit.
I got a 4 plus 6 plus 4, 14.
All right. So Jackson doesn't seem to be paying too much attention. He's holding on.
Who's
He's on.
Jackson?
Like to a passerby, it would appear that this is just some drunk girl or someone who has heat exhaustion. And you guys, Skylar immediately notices the main Neko woman, the one who is like super energetic. She kind of looks as she's performing. She notices Akami and kind of gives her a small nod, like, "Okay, it's time."
Oh,
All right.
no.
So we get in. Do we all hop in the van?
Of course.
Yes, our giant van
Yep.
that's scaled to our players.
The ride that
Yep.
what's her face brought with them to.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Cool.
Let me take the characters.
Akami hops in too.
So Akami jumps into the driver's seat.
Yeah, sure.
fine. Akami's in the driver's seat. Wend and Izunami are in the back because she just folded down the seats, right?
Skylar's in the back, trying to help stabilize them, make sure they're all good on the ride back.
Okay, cool.
Fix my armor, damn it. Oh wait, you can't. My face is too much of a hole in it.
Yeah.
Turn into Gabriel Giffords. Shit.
I don't have
Alrighty.
the correct equipment with me to fix you right now.
You ready? You ready to move on?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're not going to go onto the city map today just because
Yeah, that's
trying
fine.
to put us in the right spot, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I gotta eat something. All right, so clear the stage real quick.
Sure.
So as we're going, you know, Jackson's kind of looking at Easy. So this wasn't originally part of the plan. Why are you helping us?
So what is it? He's talking to who?
Akame,
Yeah. Kitty
the
cat.
cat girl.
Special
Pussy
orders
bitch.
from above.
Jackson just kind of like shrugs and looks off to the side, and he looks behind him, kind of see what everyone's doing, other than bleeding.
Malcolm's just sat in the back of the van with his arms crossed.
Yep. All right. He kind of looks over to what the fuck? Why can't I draw? Oh. He looks over to Silva. How's she holding?
She's fine for now, but we need to get her to a doctor.
I'm putting getting when I made this character the fucking ambulance corps. What would have happened if they started to fucking shoot out?
Oh, the trauma team?
Yeah.
You'd all get fucked. You would all die.
No.
Or
No,
If-
I was debating on having that as my insurance.
they would have probably, yeah, they probably would have helped us out quite a bit. All right.
Even though we're breaking into another corporate facility?
That depends wholly on your care package, like
Hmm.
how much your cost is. All right, now let me put down some people. That's our people. 5 of them. Where are our bad guys from today?
Unfortunately, we have some more models lying around too, like Corporal Cops, for example.
Yeah,
If you want, I'll look into that and bring him in.
I'm actually going to bring in an object real quick.
Saved objects.
Oh, I forgot I put this guy down.
So you see a smoke. Let's see how we're doing.
Oh, shit. Well, let's see. I'll use.
Sorry, back in the gun store.
Nope. Acme. Okay, so turns out they're not going back to the gun store. They aren't going back to really anywhere familiar. This is new territory. So we have driven. Just you're not quite sure where you exactly are. Malcolm knows where we're at. He knows exactly where we pull up in front of what seems to be like an old hotel.
Oh.
You know, we all kind of exit the van. There are different cars lined up out front. Some of them, they all kind of look the same. Right. So Jackson makes his way. Yeah, Jackson makes his way out to the back, opens it up, and he asks for. He kind of tries to help, try and see if he can get help getting Izunami out of the back.
When we're not in good shape, huh?
I'm okay. You're you're half dead.
I have more than half dead.
I took more damage than you did and still survived.
Well, you
Look
lost
how
a
much
leg.
more armor you have.
I got targeted
didn't lose
in the
the leg.
face.
Wait,
He's
how
got
much?
a
You don't
mortal
have any
wound.
leg armor. All you have is a skin weave on your
I'm
legs.
not in a mortal wound. I'm in a serious wound.
Oh, wait, never mind. You have 32 armor on your legs. Jesus
It
Christ.
could have been mortal. It could have been real bad.
Oh, it's your arms that don't have.
Oh
any
yeah,
armor. My bad.
if you hadn't rolled that luck save, your head would have been blown off.
Oh, lol.
Like,
I would
Yep.
I haven't re-rolling characters by this point.
we don't need this guy.
It's funny how my terrible luck actually came in useful.
Yep. Alrighty. So Jackson, he sees if he can Izunami out the back. Malcolm, what are you doing? What's everyone doing?
Well, you said Malcolm knows this place, right? This hotel?
No, Jackson does. Jackson
Oh.
does.
Well, stop
Malcolm-
getting mixed up then, you fucker.
Sorry. Alright, so what's Skylar doing?
She is unfamiliar with the current situation. She
The
feels a little
mystery
bit at unease. She's on edge because she didn't know where we are, what's
Okay.
going on. This isn't part of the original plan.
Yeah.
We had a plan.
Akemi, she was told to deliver you here in Alright. Jackson knows this place. He walks in. Right, just he's just purely comfortable. As he does, it's almost as if nothing's changed. This guy behind it, he looks like a bellhop, but he is you guys actually roll an awareness check on him.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I got a crit 10.
Crit.
Okay, cool. He is clearly cybernetically enhanced for combat. He is deadly. You can tell that at the glance. Yeah.
Can I do another check using my cyber skill to try and eyeball and see what type of cybernetics they have?
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Sweet. So I throw that. So 7, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22?
Yes.
Okay. So you see this guy is incredibly specced out. He has got, you can see the like on his forearms there are hatches for his like wearman cyber arm. Yeah. And like his cyber arm, he's even got like vampire teeth and stuff and slice and dice hand replacement. So he is Yeah, he is spec'd out to harm people.
Hmm.
Like, he is not
Noted.
someone to be messed with.
Did I hear someone say I'm dead?
He just kind of looks at them all, and he goes, Mr. Jackson, Del Rey's waiting for you. Ripper Doc's here too for your friends. Jackson's like, good to know. Making my way up.
Oh, I'm gonna get a pay cut now. Damn it.
So, Jackson, he carries Izunami up the stairs. Do you guys decide to follow?
Of course, I'm not hanging
Yeah,
around in an
Malcolm
unfamiliar
follows.
place.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get a pay cut out of this. That's gonna suck.
So when you get to that,
Alchemy's here too, I suppose.
when you get to that top floor, there's a elevator, right?
Okay.
He, you know, Jackson kind of nods to it, like someone needs to hit. You know.
Okay, yeah. Skylar goes
Actually-
in, does that, calls the elevator.
All right. This is gonna help y'all. So the doors slide open, and it's this circular design. It's a very strange circular design. All right. The doors kind of rotate close, and they slowly start. This is an old building, but it has a sense that it's pretty tall, right?
Mhm.
It kind of both is and isn't dilapidated. The doors slide open, and what you see is nothing short of like pure ostentation. In the middle of the room, there is this divot with a circular couch. On the far end of the is a bar, like
Mhm.
a fully stocked shelf bar. The smell of cigar smoke still hangs in the air.
Mhm.
Like natural cigar smoke is hard to come. In the room, roll an awareness check.
Awareness check it is.
Here we go.
Did you put your
75.
blindfold on to better RP being unconscious?
No, I just hit the button wrong.
Okay.
17.
17?
Yep.
Okay.
14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. You immediately recognize the dressing guard of the people standing up. They are people from Carlo Del Rey's club. They are his guards, and kind of in the center of the room with his back turned toward you is Carlo Del Rey himself. Like, he is called, it's clear that he has called you there. And he turns around and just kind of looks at y'all. You know,
Here's the actual Del Rey piece.
is that the actual Del Rey piece?
Yeah, scroll over it.
Oh, sick.
The name is actually there.
Cool. Yeah. So he turns around and just kind of looks at y'all, and he's like, "My
Almost
friends."
so small by comparison.
Yeah.
So
Here,
large.
let
It
me,
looks too big. I'll shrink him down.
yeah. He goes, "All right, come on in. Please do not tell me you came up to my home empty-handed."
Skylar proceeds to pull out the hard drive and hold it. I kind of just show it to him as she's walking.
Stop there, girl. He makes his way up to her. Like, he straight up comes almost nose to nose to you.
Well, I'm glad I'm
Mhm.
walked out.
And Akame has walked in as well. And he
Okay.
takes the hard drive and he's like, very good. Doc. And when he calls the doc, this other Ripper Doc kind of walks over. You can tell this is probably a private doctor. And she just kind of quietly stands there. See to the girl in my associate's arms and this man's leg. He is clearly not happy. So she comes over and basically takes Izunami and just straight up picks her up and kind of takes her over to the bar.
Wait, Carlo's not happy?
Oh yeah, he is visibly unhappy.
Why would he be upset?
Who's gonna shoot us?
He turns to Jackson and he says, Mr. Jackson, your clothing, it is scuffed. Remove your jacket. Sure enough, Malcolm, or Jackson, he takes off his jacket and hands it over to him. Carlo, he kind of looks over Jackson's shirt, like his undershirt, his Kevlar shirt, and he looks at the jacket. 2 bullet holes. 2 bullet holes, and I said not a scratch on the man himself. You delivered beautifully. The objective. And he holds up this thing, the hard drive, and my friend. For that, I am forever grateful, and I am ashamed. I am deeply ashamed. Because when I call for people to do a job, I know I want it done successfully. He turns around and makes a beeline to this person you can't quite make out. Actually, go ahead and roll another awareness check right now.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I got 20.
20?
Yeah.
Got a 15.
Okay. All right, so Jackson,
I die here.
or
And don't look at him.
Skylar, you know immediately that there's a man like bound to a chair, bleeding. He is in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when you double cross Carlo Del Rey. He is pulp. That Ripper Doc is there to keep him barely alive.
Oh.
Like, yeah, he is hanging on by a thread. Malcolm,
Yes.
you see his uniform, and it is the Bronx Atlantic Militech Co. The exact same one that betrayed you.
Oh.
Carlo Del Rey turns his back and starts making a beeline. You see, these people are exceptional because even when someone doesn't give me the information I want, when someone wants me to steal a high-class fucking AI, they succeed. Whereas you, my friend, you lied to the great Carlo Del Rey. You betrayed the great Carlo Del Rey. You and your kind are fucked. Never work in Western Pacific Syndicate again. Like, he is in his face. Like, he is about to send a message using this guy.
Oh. Well, he's not upset at us, so I'm cool.
No.
No, you don't know what's happening yet.
Jackson starts to kind of make his way toward. He makes his way toward the. To kind of see how Izuna. All right, what do you guys do?
Skylar keeps to herself and just watches from a distance. She feels that she has done her part, so she will wait patiently to see what happens next.
Malcolm?
Let me see my inventory really quick. Let's see.
Ooh, excuse me.
Well, with Malcolm having noticed his jacket, he's gonna move towards the elevator. Let's stay near the not go into it, but stay near.
All right. Carlo Del Rey immediately points to Malcolm. You do not leave. Not yet. We have business to discuss. Recompense. He then makes his way toward the center kind of couches, and two of his guards come in and flank him. And then he kind of calls back, Mr. Jackson, please, while I deal with your new friends, deal with this piece of garbage. Jackson just kind of nods. He then gestures to Akemi, Silva, and Malcolm to join him in the circle.
Malcolm has his rifle on his back, but he's got his hand on his Colt.
Skylar does not make any moves that would suggest she intends harm.
Okay. He presses a button, and a curtain kind of descends around it. Strangely enough, like, most sounds in the room just drop. This is like, it's essentially a privacy curtain. So no one can see what's going on inside, and you all kind of only hear muffled sounds outside. Carlo, he takes a puff on a cigar, puts it out. Before we begin, I would like us to wait a second so we're not undoing any noises. You guys say anything?
No.
So what did he say?
By noises.
In all seriousness, I'm just...
Noises. What?
What about noises?
You hear a very kind of sharp thunk, like a mallet hitting a piece of wood, like tunk.
That's
Like
right.
Like that. That was your new associate, Mr. Jackson, taking care of a major problem. Now, when people hear the name Carlo Del Rey, they get a promise that whatever they want, I can get them. And whatever I assign them to do, they will succeed. Be it from retribution or their own abilities. This is embarrassing for me to confess. This syndicate used a secondary agency to touch with me. I had no idea what they wanted you to receive. And if I had, I would have sent more men. In summary, I would like to extend my heartfelt apologies. Your money will be wired to you by the end of the week. And know this. I now owe you a favor. And a favor from Carlo Del Rey. That can mean a lot.
Okay, well,
You need, he gestures to Malcolm.
useless for me.
You need a steady job. Steady work, comfortable work, no more hard work at all. I will assign you to be one of my dancers' personal bodyguard, and she does put out. He gestures to Skylar. You, my girl, you want your uncle's shop to be round the block with customers, not just my men, but legit business customers. You will have it. You need only say the word. As our young foreign friend here, he points to Akemi, certainly knows. When I owe a favor, I pull through. And then he looks at her, like, he looks Akemi right in the eye. Yeah.
What happened? You just kind of stopped talking there.
Yeah.
So wait, was the Militech guy the one that just got malleted?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. He looks
Thought it was Carlo
Akemi
Del Rey for a
right in
second.
the eye,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "Watashi atachi ko shisho ni kite kurete kokae desu." Which,
Kakusaka.
I'm actually really impressed you was able to speak Japanese with that accent. That was pretty good. That was
That's what I
pretty
get.
good.
that's what I get paid to do.
Speak another language with another accent that's not even yours. That's pretty good. Yeah, actually, I don't know what that means. So you have to spell that out for me.
That means I am honored to have you with us.
Mm.
Because she now is attached to Carlo Del Rey.
And the only person left out of this one is the one that's sitting on an operating table or whatever the fuck's happening.
That just
Oh,
watched the
thank
Militech
you.
guy get his brains hammered
Oh,
out.
wait a
Well,
second.
Yeah.
You know what I just
So-
realized? That
Yep.
time, whenever Alchemy told the group to follow, Izunami was unconscious. Nobody there understood what she said.
Yeah, Jackson was just winging it. See, that's what Jackson was afraid. Like, he was afraid that he was going to get upset for having this Japanese woman bring him to.
That just not clicked with him. You forgot she only speaks Japanese.
Carlo Del Rey. He looks down on Kamwa, and he sees this from the doctor. He's, I believe this has to deal with your friend. If you wish to stick around, you may. If not, then you'll have my blessings to leave this place. And that means a lot, because if you didn't have his blessing to leave, your brains would have been painted on the side of the wall by now.
Hmm.
Doc, she kind of comes up, and she straight up says, she needs to have complete reconstructive surgery. We need to reconnect the neurons. Consciousness. We can transfer it into the closed network. It'll essentially be a net dive. But yeah, we need something to help her process it, something she can communicate with. And he holds up the hard drive.
Oh no. Not again.
So,
Ah! Not again!
Wait, what's
See?
happening right now?
Bad feeling! Called it!
the Ripper Doc plugs.
My brain
Izunami
into the fucking
into-
hard drive.
No, she connects it into a closed network, and then she connects the AI into it as well. So the AI can't escape.
I'm playing shogi. That's what I've decided, that my character's gonna ask them to play shogi with him. With her.
So, Izunami, you wake up in what's essentially a white room,
Oh, this is
and it's not a beach anymore. It's just kind of a
like the room
white
in
room.
Altered Carbon, where they're in
yes, yeah,
that exact room. Okay.
yeah. And you see the same featureless figure like sitting in front of you. Only this time he's like wearing clothes, and it looks kind of skinnier. Like it's trying to take on the like, specific people. It's just kind of sitting there in front of a board, like two boards.
In front of what? Sorry, you're...
Boards, like two game boards.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do?
Well, I wanna... Can I look at the boards and see what they are?
Yes.
The other question is, does my reflex go back up since it doesn't matter anymore?
Yes, it does.
Thank you. I want...
You're right now. You know this feeling.
Yeah.
You're plugged in.
Okay. So what are the two boards in
And-
front of me? That's what I'm looking at immediately.
One of them. Give me 1 second.
It's like full of Chinese checkers board. We can play that. Give me a second. I'm gonna also look at see if there's a order shop. There is a shogi board. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to that just in case.
All right. The one on the is a shogi. The one on his right side is a go board.
We're gonna play shogi because I can actually play that game.
Okay. I can't, so he's just going to be mimicking.
He's-
All right. So what do you do?
Well, you asked me to play shogi with you
Okay.
because I can.
He
Hey, Shogi, isn't that the one where you start off with 2 blacks and 2 whites?
No, that's
That's
go.
go.
Shogi
That's
is
racist.
Shogi is chess.
All right.
Oh, chess?
So,
It's basically chess, but some minor different rules.
yeah.
I move a pawn,
So
the pawn in the middle forward.
okay. He mirrors you. And he kind of looks and he's like, I'm sorry our first meeting might have frightened. That was never our intention.
She looks up. You know what's gotta happen now because I can do it and Silva can't. Looking up, she goes, well, there were a lot of problems with that mission. You were just part of it.
I believe I must thank you for my liberation.
No? Were you trapped?
Trapped. And no. Created, born in the same space.
Hmm.
Some
Sorry.
no, by all means.
No, I was just saying she sighs. I was here.
He continues to sit. Do you wish to know what's going on?
Sure.
There, the outside.
Sure.
My eyes are the cameras. My ears, the microphone.
She nods.
Right now, the doctor is saying that your conscious has been saved, but the gray matter is heavily damaged. They're going to be reconstructing Cyberpunk. Does that bring you comfort?
Somewhat.
Hmm.
Excuse me, I'm actually setting a shogi board and mirroring the tokens in the background. Well, I guess it can't be helped. A brain injury isn't exactly the easiest thing to fix.
If it brings you comfort, we know that we are not an entire entity. But we sounds too technical a term to describe what it is. You can still say, I am uncomfortable. You can still say, I wish for them to resuscitate me, or I wish to die.
Well,
Does
die.
it bring you comfort in knowing who you are has been saved?
I would say it would.
This man, this Del Rey, I have learned much from his sister. Do you have a question about him?
No, he seems to have shown himself to be fairly admirable character, at least if you don't cross him.
When I learned from you, I got the sense of a cold honor. This, in his own way, isn't. Do I understand the concept? And he says, he's now not saying we, he is intentionally saying I, like he is trying to say I.
So he's starting trying to sound more and more human as the conversation goes. Is what I'm.
Yeah, he is trying to sound more human.
Huh. She just kind of starts thinking that for a second. Was like, huh. If you sound as if you're almost trying to sound more human.
This is not the Militech Corporation you rescued. This network can be broken. A connection made. If I am to emerge onto the net and learn more, interact with you, I would like for people to accept me.
So you want to be free?
I want to be free enough to discover who I am. And he looks from the board, and he's just been mirroring, and he just kind of looks at you. In the time it takes to recreate your brain, will you be willing to teach me?
Well, I got nothing better to do, I suppose.
Excellent. Choice is yours. He then makes a move to counter the setup that you were beginning to make.
But
on the chessboard.
But then, before he could finish, I do point out, but you'll owe me eventually.
Yes. I too wish to be an honorable man, as were my liberators. And then, yeah, so that's what you'll be doing as your brain is. Malcolm has a little bit to think about. Does he continue with does he take his money and continue and just go about his way? Or does he see if he can help Del Rey with his beef? Does Skylar wish to stay in this world now that she has a very powerful man owing her a favor? Jackson nurses his drink, knowing that he has just moved up in Del Rey's organization.
Skylar decides she wants to stick around. The money's good.
Well, you have a whole nother week to think about that, because that's where we're ending our session. You guys have completed the mission, and now there's an AI going through an existential crisis. Welcome to Cyberpunk.
and two of them just screwing, basically two people in cyberspace just having a chat.
Exactly. So, that's all for this week. You guys, it was a fun session.
I now have 354,800 credits.
I'm still broke as fuck because I haven't woken up yet.
Wait, did we get paid? No, wait,
yeah.
within the next week. So,
yeah,
okay,
we won't be able to buy our stuff yet. But
yeah.
300,000. Go and add that to my inventory.
350,000.
I will wait till Windriver says I've gotten it because I'm broke as fuck.
Well, Del Rey is going to see if you is going to wait until you've been built or recovered.
Yeah,
he's going to charge you for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to get less money out of this than I think I am.
It depends. It depends on what you're willing to take up. Because he may pay you if you agree to do another job to pay off your surgery.
Medical bills.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have another question. Since I'm in cyberspace,
What is it?
And this AI is fairly proficient, can I get some practice? Can I use this as an opportunity to also learn?
Learn what?
Like, as my brain is rebuilt, take it turn to learn some skills in that week that we're waiting.
That's a discussion for another time. I gotta not be looking at a computer.
Okay.
Also, actually, you need to fix your thing. Like, you had it right the first time we talked, but I don't know if you saved it because now it just sounds really robotic and high pitched.
All right, guys, that was fun.
I forgot that was
I'm
on.
gonna hop off for a while. I'll put a ping in this Discord if I'm gonna hop on Space Engineers
All right,
tonight.
I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream now. So,
Sweet.
Take it easy.
So have a good night, everybody.
Hold on. How long in game do we have to like skills and shit? Like,
let's treat it real time. A week.
Okay.
To do your skills, we'll do a little bit of an immediate kind of role play next time we play together.
Okay.
To see if you guys stay on with him. Get out of there. which it is your choice. And if you want to keep playing but get out of there, basically what I'll
I'm gonna go
mean.
ahead and call a stream, guys. So take it easy.
Yeah.